Hello my friends, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to today's playful Dancy Flow. This will be another strong and fluid practice where we connect our breath to movement, exploring a sense of embodiment, connection and strength from within. So I hope that you guys enjoy this practice. If you are interested in finding full-length practices like this, along with breathwork, meditation and Pilates workouts, you are welcome to check out my online membership, Tana Studio. The link is in the description box down below. There is a beautiful growing community on there and it really warms my heart. So thank you for that. And yeah, when you're ready, let's get going, guys. You're welcome to find a standing position here at the back of our mat. Let's bring our feet about hip distance apart. And then just take a moment to ground here, spreading into your toes, pressing into the edges of your feet. Stand up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. And let your energy settle as you feel yourself ground. Take a nice full and relaxed breath in through your nose. Open the mouth, gently sigh it out. Slowly blink your eyes open as you reach your arms into the sky. Find length. And then exhale, let the palms meet at the top here. Interlace your hands and drive the arms all the way up into the sky. We breathe in. And then as you breathe out, bend into your knees, bend into your elbows and lean your head back into your hands. Lean your head back into your hands as you reach into your chest. Take a breath in. And then exhale, round, curl the body inwards, pulling elbows closer together. And again, we keep those knees bent. Lift your chest, breathe in. Exhale, round. So it's sort of like a cat-cow in this standing position. Lift your chest again, inhale. Exhale, we round. And again, breathe in, arch your spine, lift your chest. Exhale, round, your spine contract. One more time, lifting your chest, peeling your heart forwards. Exhale, round in. And then with that out breath, straighten your legs, reach your arms all the way up, finding length as you lift out of your waist, breathe in. Find a forward fold as you breathe out. As your hands meet the floor, start to reach your right arm into the sky. You can explore straightening through the right leg as you keep your left knee slightly bent here. Breathe in as you feel into that stretch across the hamstring. And then with your out breath, let's take it to the other side. Right hand meets the floor, left arm reaches into the sky, exploring a straight left leg and a bent right knee. Otherwise, if you're feeling really tight, you can keep both knees bent. And then lightly let both of your hands meet the floor and make your way into a halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forwards as you wash your chest closer towards your legs. Make your way into a halfway lift again. And then migrate forwards to the front of your space, making your way into a plank pose. Bringing your shoulders right over your wrists, push away from the ground through your hands. Take a chaturanga, bending your elbows, making your way into an upward facing, reaching into your chest. And then downward facing dog, we slowly roll the hips back. Take a little bend into each leg here, one at a time as you walk out your dog. Trying to drive the heels as close to the mat as you can here, as we open up the backs of the legs and also work into the shoulders, the spine. On your next round of breath, cross your right foot over to the left side of your space. You're finding kind of a crisscross dog shape, and then try to drive the heels as close to the floor as you can. Doesn't really matter if they touch the floor or not. We're just working deeper into the backs of our legs so that we feel nice and open. Keep pushing away from the floor through your hands. One more breath here. Okay, and then drop that right foot back down to the earth and take it to the other side. Left foot over to the right side. Again, driving heels as close to floor as you can. Okay, on your next round of breaths, dropping your left foot back down, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, lift your heels and rock forwards. Come into a plank position. As you push away from the ground, feel the energy move up your arms into the shoulders. Breathe in. Come into hanging cobra now as you breathe out. Keep the toes tucked. Reach into your chest. Inhale. Bend your knees and slowly roll it back into a downward facing dog. Again, heels lift like you're moving through honey, roll forwards. Plank to hanging cobra, reach into your heart space. Breathe in, exhale like a wave moves through your spine. Downward facing dog. Continuing here, curling inwards, roll forwards. Exhale, nice big heart opener, reach into your chest. Breathe in, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. You're welcome to close your eyes as we continue, just feeling into space, kind of exploring your own rhythm. Make your way, linger here in your hanging cobra. Breathe in, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Last round, lift your heels, roll the body forwards. Exhale, hanging cobra, pushing away from the floor through your hands, reach into your chest, and then melt your hips back in your downward facing dog. Take a nice full breath in, and then release through the mouth, exhale. With that out breath, send your left leg into the sky. Find a three-legged dog, reach into your toes, and then guide the left knee to the left elbow, leaning forwards. Push away from the ground. Three-legged dog, reaching it back again. Over to the right elbow. And then you can lift your right hand off the floor, reaching into your arm. Continue to lift your hips. Breathe in. Okay, as you breathe out, let the right hand meet the floor. Send that leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, stepping lightly in between your hands. Make your way into a low lunge. Peel the chest forwards. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, make your way into long pyramid pose. Wave forwards and down over your left shin bone. Make your way back into a lunge. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Long pyramid pose, waving forwards and down like a blanket over your thigh. Inhale, find a lunge as you bend into the left knee. Now make your way into standing splits, kicking your right toes into the sky. Reach your chest towards your left leg. Take a breath as you continue to lift up through the toes. We will meet in a reverse warrior. Right foot lightly meets the floor. Reach up and over into your left arm, creating that space across your side. Take a breath in. And then make your way into side angle pose, nice and low, reaching through your right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior again, lengthening up and over. And then as you breathe out, pull your heels in and your toes out as you guide your hands together at your heart space, coming into your horse shape. Nice and low into your squat, breathe in. And then as you lift, straighten your legs, reaching all the way up. Exhale like a wave, bring it back down. And again, let's rise, squeeze your bum and your thighs at the top. Exhale, we lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bring it back down, nice and low. Inhale again, lift it all the way up. And exhale, bring it back down, hold here, breathe in. And then lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, we're leaning over to the front. Left fingers meet the mat, right arm reaches up and over. Nice and low into that squat. I know it's a little bit spicy. Nice, take the arms back up, over to the other side. Right fingers meet the floor, left arm reaches. Take a breath. One more time, on each side. Left fingers meet the mat, right arm reaches into the sky. And then over to the back for a last time. Taking a breath in. Okay, as you breathe out, find 5 pointed stars. You straighten your legs, lengthen upwards. And then face the front of your mat, high lunge. Bend generously into the left leg, breathe in. Breathing out, sink the back knee down to the mat. Keep those back toes tucked and make your way into half splits. Flying variation, flying the arms behind you. Slingshot your heart forwards. And then bend into that knee. Make your way back into a lunge, reaching the arms up. Anjayasana, arms rise. Exhale, once again, take it back. And again, inhale, sweep forwards, reaching up, feeling the energy travel up the arms. Exhale, take it all the way behind you. All right, inhale now, shift forwards onto the left foot, take flight warrior 3, lift through the back toes, reach into your arms. And then begin to pull the right knee up and into the heart space, one-legged mountain pose. Take a breath. Make your way into a figure 4 shape now. Guiding the hands together at your heart space, crossing your right foot over your left thigh. Keep a generous bend into this left knee. Breathe in. Okay, as you breathe out, guide the right knee back into the chest, and then plant that right foot over to the left side of your mat. As you push the feet into the floor, lift up into your arms, creating space. Reach up. Exhale, find a crisscross fold. Bow over both of your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift again. Breathe in. Glide your left foot behind you, half moon, right fingers to mat, reach up into your left arm. Let's point into the left toes. As you breathe out, we'll meet in a reverse warrior. Left foot meets the ground, right arm reaches up and over. Take a full breath into your side. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor, low lunge, meeting your right foot. Take a breath in. Easy twist, reach your right arm into the sky, lean into the shoulder, press the left fingerprints into the ground, and then flip your dog, wild thing. Push into that right foot, lift up through your hips and your chest, expanding, exploring. Lightly, let your hips meet the floor here. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. We're wrapping our left hand around the right knee. Peel the right shoulder back. Inhale to lengthen. And then twist. With that out breath, you can slowly unravel, looking over towards your left foot. Start to walk yourself forwards over to the back, standing splits, meeting here, reaching your right toes into the sky. As you guide your chest closer towards your left leg, take a breath. Okay, nice and slowly, let the right foot meet the floor behind you, reverse your warrior. Reaching up and over, lengthening out of your waist. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, swivel all the way over to the front of your mat, meet your right foot at the front of your space, and then push your hands into the floor, kick your right leg tall, come into a 3-legged dog. Look forwards, lean forwards, bring the shoulders over your wrists. Come into a 3-legged plank, to chaturanga, bending your elbows. Upward facing dog, reach into your chest. Down dog, we melt the hips back. Beautiful, guys. Let's move on. Send your right toes into the sky, 3-legged dog. Guide the right knee to the right elbow. 3-legged, reach back. Over to your left elbow. Lift your left hand off the floor as you push away from the ground. Hold. Feel into some strength and aliveness through your arm and your core. And then let the left hand meet the ground. Find your 3-legged dog once again. Reach back. Stepping in between your hands, make your way into your low lunge. Beautiful, guys. Linger here as you lower your hips a lot. Breathe in. As you breathe out, long pyramid pose, waving forwards and down over your right thigh. Find your lunge, bend into your knee once again. Exhale, long pyramid pose, wave forwards and down. On your next round of breath, bend into the right knee, lift your chest. Make your way into standing splits. Kick your left leg into the sky. Reach back into those toes as you guide your chest closer to your right thigh. Taking a moment here as you feel into the deep stretch across the right hamstring. Lightly let the left foot meet the floor behind you. Reverse your warrior, reaching up and over, creating space across your side. Side angle pose. Nice and low, bring it down as you reach up into your left fingers. Take a breath. Reverse your warrior again, reaching up, radiating through your right fingertips. And then as you breathe out, make your way into horse pose, heels in, toes out, nice and low into your squat. Beautiful, guys. Hands to heart, staying with me, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, straighten your legs, lift up into your arms. Exhale, bring it back down. Again, let's rise and reach. Lengthen up and exhale, bring it back down into your squat. Again, we rise, pushing the feet into the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Last time, bring it back down. And then reach your arms up, stay in your squatted shape. Take a breath in. And then start to drop your right hand down to the floor, leaning over to the front. We inhale. Exhale, over to the back, other side. Nice and strong here, guys. All right, one more time on each side. Right hand meets the floor, left arm lifts. Breathe in. Over to the back, breathe out. Keep pushing away from the ground through your hands. And then straighten your legs and your arms as you lift. Feel the energy travel up your legs, your spine, and your arms. Facing the front of your mat, come into a high lunge. All right, reach into those fingers, take a breath. And then let your back knee drop down to the floor. All right, coming into a low lunge, Anjayasana. Push your hips forwards. Breathe in. Keeping those back toes tucked, we take a little flying half split, sending the arms behind us, peeling your chest down and forwards. Inhale, shift forwards, back into a lunge, arms rise. Exhale one more time. Take your half split, sending the arms behind you. Keep your right foot flexed as you breathe in. All right, we're going to take flight now. You can slow it down, shifting onto that right foot, taking flight, warrior three, reaching into your arms. Take a breath. And then make your way into your one-legged mountain pose, guiding the left knee into the chest space. Hands peeled together at your heart space in prayer. Find your figure four shape. Crossing your left foot over your right thigh. Nice and low into that right knee. Hold and linger. Okay, beautiful focus, guys. Start to guide this left knee back into your chest. And then plug your left foot over to the right side of your mat. Reach into your arms. Take a breath in as you lengthen. Exhale. Find a crisscross fold. Bow forwards and down over your thighs. Feeling into that deep opening through the backs of your legs. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest again, halfway. As you breathe out, left fingers to the mat, glide your right foot behind you in your half moon. Feel the energy in the back leg. Take a breath. Okay, as you breathe out, bend into that left knee, drop the right foot down to the floor, reverse your warrior. Beautiful, find fluidity in space. Exploring, embracing the challenge, breathe in. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor, low lunge, meeting your left foot. Breathe in, lift your chest. And then make your way right into an easy twist, reaching your left arm into the sky, lean into the shoulder, push away from the floor through the right hand, and flip your dog. Wild thing, expanding, lifting through your heart, leaning into your chest and shoulder. With a lightness, let your hips meet the mat with your left knee bent and your right leg straight. Wrap your right hand around your left knee, pulling it gently into the chest. Take a breath in as you lengthen, and then twist a little bit deeper. Okay, beautiful, guys. You can slowly unravel, facing your right foot. Walk your way all the way over to the back of your space. We meet in a standing split. Kick your left toes into the sky, melting your chest closer towards your right thigh, lifting the back leg. Take a moment. And then you can slowly let the left foot meet the floor. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and over into your right arm. Create that space across your side. Inhale. Exhale. Swivel all the way over to the front of your mat. Meet your left foot, low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, three-legged dog. Kick your left leg into the sky. Reach into your foot. And then lift your gaze, three-legged plank. Bringing the shoulders over the wrists. Take whatever flow you had on the first side. Using your arm strength here, chaturanga, to upward facing dog, reaching into your chest. And then as you breathe out, sink your knees to the floor. Melt your hips back to your heels in a child's pose. Rest your chest over your thighs, forehead to the mat. Let your energy settle and soften here for a couple of moments. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. If you're feeling for a nice big sigh, you can let that go. And then on your next round of breath, gently lift your gaze. Start to peel yourself up into a seated position, hands on thighs. Virasana, lengthen through your spine. We'll start with a little bit of camel play here. So you're going to place your right hand to your right ankle bone, lift your hips, firm your bum, and then lift your left arm into the sky. Okay, if this is not happening, you can also place your right hand to your lower spine. Whatever is working for you, hold as you lift. And then melt your hips back down to your heels and take it to the other side. Left hand to left heel, lift your chest, twisted camel, breathe in. And breathing out, one more time on each side. You're welcome to slow it down a little bit. Right hand to right heel or lower back, lift your chest. Exhale for last time over to your left side. Left hand meets your left heel, reach into your heart space, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, drop your bum down to your heels, hands on your thighs. Relax, close your eyes. Let your energy settle here. Melting the shoulders down and back. Feeling the breath, find a slower rhythm. You can slowly roll onto your right side and make your way into a cross-legged seat. Just placing one foot in front of the other. You can rest your hands on your knees and sit up nice and tall, keeping the eyes closed. Feel the hips ground you into the earth. Relax your chest, your arms, your face, your neck. And feel into a slower and gentler rhythm of breath. Just sensing the aliveness of your body, of your energy now. And see if you can begin to relax a little bit more from the inside out on a muscular level and on an energetic level as well. On your next in-breath, guide the hands gently together at your heart in prayer and take a conscious full breath in. And then let it go, sigh. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice. If you did enjoy, remember to subscribe to my channel to support all of the free content that I share on here and give me a nice big thumbs up as well. And if you are interested in deepening your practice with me, as I mentioned before, you're welcome to check out Tana Studio, my online membership. So the link is in the description below. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and yeah, can't wait to see you soon in the next practice.